is number 1. They're a goal up on Albion Sports from Bradford. This was the goal. Richard Greer with it. Great strike, it just got over the line, but it was a good hit, and that's given number 1 the incentive. But it's fair to say Albion Sports have dominated the game so far. That's a goal, right enough. 2 decent players from the side from Bradford. And Lee Graves, the goalkeeper, from number 1 with a double save. So he's kept him in it, and he's kept him ahead. It's 1-0 to number 1. Let's rejoin Martin.
Thank you, Jim. So off we go for the second half. Lee Graves, the man that's not only set up the goal, but has also kept the Albion Sports bar out. This is Mark Allard. Paul Forrest with a good interception. No changes by either team at the interval. Tash Singh is through. Can he finish? Oh, another good save by Lee Graves. I was just waiting to see where the bounce would take that ball. A little flick on by Jason Ryan. Yeah, he stopped it with his right boot en route to goal. He's one of the superstitious players at this tournament, Lee Graves. He tells us that never takes the chain with a cross on it from around his neck before a game. And he is the only Grimsby Town fan in this side from Cleethorpes. The rest, well, it's a mixture of Man United and Arsenal. Although the goal scorer, Richard Greer, is a Blackburn fan, hence his hero being Alan Shearer. And here is Greer, a chance to get on the break, but I'm not sure what he was trying to do with that ball. Instead of going wide right, where there was options. This is Drew Wingate from the back. John Hawkes needing to make the save. I think that's the first time that young Drew Wingate has got in the opposition's half in the game. Jason Wright. Forrest for Singh. This is Havinder Singh. Wingate across. Be a bit short, but Beck gets him out of trouble. This is Allard. Forrest with the challenge. And it's Augusta that tidies up. Allard to chase. Forrest across. Goes for goal. Jason Ryan. Easily cut out. Now this is Allard. At the moment they've got players over. Wingate. Watch that doesn't reach Green. It has done. Came off Hawkes last, the goalkeeper. So it should be the other end, where we restart play with Lee Graves. There he goes, forwards towards Richard Greer. In support is Michael King. Just on the edge of the D is Mark Allard. He just holds on. Wingate back to the goalkeeper. Are they happy with this slender 1-goal lead, the number 1 bar? Still got 7 minutes to hold on to it. Oh, that's a bit short. Greer with opportunity. And John Hawkes gets Nigel Beck out of a bit of a mess there. Tash Singh off the boards. Pavindip Singh. Pavindip Singh has done well. Lee Graves just watches for the rebound to stop it reaching Tash Singh. Richard Greer operating as a sole striker. His goal still separating the teams. 1-0 to the number 1 bar of Cleethorpes. Jason Ryan. Pace unrelenting. Tash Singh. Paul Forrest to his right. This is Forrest now. Pavindip Singh. It's a bit tight. The shot was way inaccurate. It's a good throw out again for Richard Greer. His left foot was good first half, which is right foot like. I don't think it was going over anyway, but it was touched over by John Hawkes. Happy to hit it on the half volley. Away by Ryan. It's Harmit Singh, number 6, his first touch. And Richard Greer with another opportunity. Harmit Singh strongly in. It's fallen for Jason Ryan. Now for Tash Singh. It's a good run. Pavindip Singh. Hawkes to start the Albion Sports Bar moving forwards again. Harmit Singh towards Tash Singh. Brought away by Michael King. Hawks equal to it again. Jason Ryan. Again, it's a wall of blue in front of him. He's going to go himself. It's a good run. Ravindip Singh. Can't get the ball over. And it's Allard who can bring it away. He's got options to his right and his left. This is Michael King. It's blocked by Beck. King again. Cameraman in amongst the action there. That's where the shin pads come in handy. I don't think our camera's wearing any. Nigel Beck with the restart. Inside the last 5 minutes of the first game of the English finals, and it's the #1 bar from Cleethorpes who lead the Albion Sports Bar of Bradford by 1-0. This is Tash Singh. This is Harmit Singh. A deflection en route to goal. So we'll start again at the other end. Well, if they don't come away from their first game with anything, the Albion Sports Bar will feel hard done by. They've played particularly well. Just haven't been able to find a way past that man. But it's now 2 against 2 with Michael King, faced by Jason Ryan. And Ryan did enough. Happy to collect it, help it on towards Pavindip Singh. Beck. Pavindip Singh. Harmit Singh. Tash Singh. Ryan behind him. How many blue shirts are around him? Pavindip Singh. 4 blue shirts between him and goal. Jason Ryan. Pavindip Singh. Going to go from distance. Beck. Pavindip Singh. Time running out. 3 to go. Harmit Singh. 4 blue shirts of the #1 team between the Albion Sports Bar and goal. But it's fallen for Tash Singh, and it's another great save. Lee Graves yet again. It's been a string of fine saves. That surely the pick of them. Oh, here's a good chance for King. This time Hawks with the save. Jason Ryan. Can they get past this goalkeeper? Tash Singh, who was denied a short while ago. It's fallen for the goal scorer Richard Greer. Faced by Beck. Force wide. They've had so much of the ball. They've had plenty of chances, but they haven't found the net. Tash Singh has turned his man. He's forced very wide. He's got Harmit Singh behind him. He's hacked away by Augusta. It's a bit wayward, and it's Allard who picks it up, and it's King who's got half a chance. Beck with the clearance. Tash Singh with Ryan in support as always. Asking a bit too much of big Tash Singh there. King looking for Wingate. Ryan, one away from King. Finds Pavindip Singh. This is Harmit Singh. Harmit Singh, yet again, Lee Graves to #1's rescue. Jason Ryan. Pavindip Singh. Jason Ryan trying to just take the ball off him, but Augusta was holding up Pavindip Singh, according to referee Tim Cow. Can they get an equaliser with virtually the last kick of the game? It's Pavindip Singh. Can you get away past this guy in goal? He's terrific. He's not bad with the releasing ball either. This is Greer, and it's 2. A double for Richard Greer. And surely it's 3 points for the #1 bar from Cleethorpes. And again, it's that throw out and the left foot finish. And Albion Sports Bar will wonder how on earth they have come away from this game without anything, because they have had so much possession. But surely it's too late now. 15 seconds of regulation time to go. And this man here, Lee Graves, has already put in an outstanding contribution. Allard. Can he find a way through? Yes, he can. That's the final whistle. So first blood on English finals day goes courtesy of that man in goal with some terrific saves. And that man with two well-finished goals. Richard Greer got the goals, but it's Lee Graves, the #1 goalkeeper, who will be remembered for an outstanding performance that somehow kept out the Albion Sports Bar, who had so much possession, created many, many chances, but could not find a way through #1 and into net. And so it's 3 points to #1 Bar from Cleethorpes, and already a good start to their day in West London. So let's take you downstairs. Let's get a bit of reaction to that victory. Jim, who have you got with you?
I have the man himself, Richard Greer. It's Advantage Cleethorpes. You enjoy that?
Oh yeah, just a bit. It was brilliant.
They weren't bad though. They did the best with the play, Richard.
Football they were.
Yeah.
They had me running about, I know that.
You took your goals well, didn't you?
Yeah, lucky one to them.
Well, the big goalkeeper almost got to your first effort. It was a good hit.
I just hit it perfect, so it was lucky that it went underneath him.
Yeah, and the second goal, a wee bit against the run of play slightly.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, let's have a look at the goals. This was your first one. Talk me through that. Did you hit it early?
Just well, when it bounced off, I'm not to volley that.
Yeah.
So it just luckily went in.
Yeah. No, it was a good strike, wasn't it?
I enjoy looking at that anyway.
That's good. That gave you advantage. And then, well, I tell you what,
that keeper played brilliant.
He did well, didn't he? Who's that? Lee Graves.
Keeper at five aside.
Yeah.
That's lucky as well, yeah. But I'm liking that.
They all count, mate, don't they?
Yeah, we battled well. That's what gets us through it. It's like when we won at Nottingham. This is enough. Like people say World Cup, but I'm not bothered about that. Just here.
Really?
Oh, this is a dream there.
I dream to be playing at Stamford Bridge.
This is amazing, this.
Good, mate. Well, you're off to a good start. It's Advantage Cleethorpes, as I say. Okay, so let's have a look at it now. One game played in Group A.